star of our show, that, of course, is the US of A. So I say, welcome back, America, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Before we get started, 3 favors to ask today. First of all, click on the share button. Second of all, click on the like button. And third, click on the subscribe button for me today, okay? Okay, let's fire up these numbers for the US. Of course, as a reminder, we're only looking at the most recent 365 days worth of data. Okay, for the previous 365 days worth of data, we've had 50.2 million cases, 435,310 deaths. Boy. Well, our cases are still not good. The good news is we didn't catch our 2021 numbers in January or February, but we'll certainly catch 2021 cases by the end of March. Okay, and you can see already that the first quarter of 2021 is already has the most number of cases for any quarter out of the previous 4 quarters. Okay. Monthly case. The good news is monthly cases have fallen dramatically since even December and even January. Okay, so they're much lower, but there's still more than these cases here. Okay, weekly cases, again, big spike here. The good news is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a row now you had a decline. We've had a decline in COVID-19 cases in the U.S. What about daily cases? What's kind of interesting here is you notice all these are either at the middle or below the thing, but these here, this is kind of curious that the actual daily numbers are less than the average. It's kind of curious. I'm not sure what that actually means. But the crossback, so what it means, if this was a stock thing, you should have sold back up here when the data numbers crossed below the average. But nonetheless, February 27th, U.S. had 7,464 cases with an average of 88,874 cases. What about COVID-19 deaths? The good news is that the first quarter of 2022 will not catch the total number of deaths in the U.S. for 2021. But most certainly by the end of March, the first quarter of 2022 will be the quarter with the most number of deaths out of the previous 4 quarters. Okay. What about monthly cases? You can see that, well, monthly February deaths are the second most, is a month with the second most deaths out of the previous 12 months. Weekly cases, you can see the good news is 3 decline in deaths. Okay. Daily deaths, there does appear to be a slight declining pattern. It's got this crazy volatility as always. February 27th is 182 deaths. You see on February 27th, we were averaging 1,760 deaths per day. What about the number of cases per 100,000? How many people per 100,000 people? How many people have COVID-19? Well, you can see the numbers below 50. Okay, this is about 25. So somewhere between 25 and 50 for every 100,000 people on average. Less than 50 people have COVID-19 right now. Let's skip this one here, come all the way down to here. What about the number of COVID-19 deaths per 100,000? Well, this is 1/2 person right here. So on average, less than 1/2 of a person in the U.S. For every 100,000 people in the U.S., less than one half of a person is currently dying from COVID-19, which both of those numbers are pretty doggone low. Okay, well, it's not something I don't think the news media and administration wants us to really focus on, right? Because the news media in America is only concerned with telling you the most negative COVID-19 news that they can find. Okay, at least that's my opinion. But nonetheless, America, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you, Stephen, at 8 p.m. on Twitch, Dave's Data Analytics channel, for another fun-filled hour or two of SQL, and maybe who knows what else is going to happen this evening at 8 p.m. on Dave's Analytics channel. Okay. Anyway, there's our YouTube channel and there's our Twitter channel. Thanks so much, America. We'll catch you tomorrow on a new and updated report.